All right, let's go live on the YouTubes. Greetings, Mr. YouTubes. All right, that into that. I need that to kind of go a little bit on the lower side. All right, should be good. Should be good. Let's go and see if we can get ourselves a game. Santee is one that I actually can get a game still. Unfortunately, my other account can't quite do that so much. In the first season, the main storyline was which of these characters is the chosen. No, the first season. Well, what was the first season? In the first book, the question was which of these characters are the chosen one. In the actual show, I seem to remember they were very clear on who that was early on. Because in the books, there was a question of maybe it's Rand, but Matt had a weird thing going on, and then Perrin had the thing with his eyes, so maybe it was him. And they weren't entirely sure who it was. Like, you knew they found Rand where they found him. But there wasn't a reveal until the end that he was the person in question. Anyway, what's good go? That is a really good question. That is actually a really good question. What is good go? Hopefully we can find out today what good go is, but I'm going to be playing, so maybe not. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. For now, I'm going to get a game at mid-range and just focus on basic concepts during the game. That way, any Q players who are tuning in, maybe this will be a little bit helpful to y'all. We'll be playing an unranked game because you rank up way too fast on this server, and if you reach a certain level, you can't get games anymore. That's what happened to my other account. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. So we'll see if we can go ahead and just do this one. Yeah. Shall we will see. We've got a game. Steering wheel. Okay. I will say hi to Mr. Steering Wheel, and then I'm going to check to make sure that he plays regularly. He does. All right, great. So he is probably what he says he is. That is fantastic. Precisely what I'm looking for. Ooh, and we've got Jazz Hop Cafe to listen to. I'm going to put that on for myself. Can't put on for anyone else, sorry. I don't really want to do a framework against an 8Q. I feel like that's a bit mean. So let's go and just do standard enclosure. Why that 3-4? Because I was giving consideration to approaching and falling back into a framework, or just making an enclosure so I can build myself a side. They enclosed as well. I will either take my extension, or I can block theirs. I'm usually a bit more proactive, so I will block theirs. If you wanted to take mine, that would also be fine, because then we've got a little bit of a enclosure doodle that we're extending from, and that's fine. This move is no longer regarded as fine from the AI, Case in point. And I still use it all the way up the Dawn ranks, just FYI. So if anyone tells you it's slow and you can't play it, laugh at them. But yeah, is it the best move anymore? It is not necessarily the best move anymore, because you can see here, okay, technically it's not terrible, but you can see it prefers a whole wide range of other things. I still think it's fine though, therefore I keep playing it. Oh, enclosure again. Okie dokie. I could grab my enclosure. Because then I have enclosure and extension is pretty good. Pretty good. I could extend with a shoulder hit. Not really basic, that little extension though. Or last but not least, I can do something over here. I'll go ahead and grab my enclosure. Opening doesn't matter. Some people say that, and they're wrong. But that's okay. They're allowed to be. As long as you're not hurting anyone else. Yep. All right, so I have Sente again. This is a very, very slow move. I suppose I will live on left. Yeah, usually when I hear someone saying opening doesn't matter, what I'm hearing someone say is their opening doesn't matter. You know? Very big clarification. Why are you playing like an 1800s player? In what way? Are you against enclosures? I mean, if you don't like enclosures, you don't have to like enclosures. That's fine. Not sure what you would prefer instead, but if you don't like them, you don't like them. That's okay. Go ahead and pincer because they're approaching a strong position. Okay, they're jumping out. I don't want to be kept low, so I'll jumping out too. Inclusion 3 fort points in the opening remind me of old play. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Because inherently what you just said is taking points is outdated. Which is weird because you also said that in the era of the 3-3 invasion, which is all about taking and denying points. So it's a little strange. A little strange. And a bonjour to you as well, Nazumi8, who probably now regrets typing in my chat. How you doing, Nazumi? And hello, Cameron McCoy on the YouTubes. Doing great. Glad to hear. If you wanted to play here, you could. I usually prefer this shape. It leaves a little bit of Aju behind, though. This is fine. But yeah, enclosures aren't old. They're completely fine. So big decisions must be made right now. I could extend. This directly helps the left group. Make sure you can't attack it for profit. Can't approach my growing framework. Well, growing Moyo-y kind of thing that I got here. Once again, for profit. We could also keep punching in this group around. I'm leaning towards this one. Alrighty then. I will defend my little group, because it was approached. A little bit of pressure there. Do. Nearly threw a game to the openings don't matter, to an openings don't matter person. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. That's weird. So they're opening right now. Let's try to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, 14, 21 points. Spending 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 moves in the opening to get about 21 points. That's pretty cute. Though, just to screw with them, I'd be tempted to play here. It's like, this is where you wanted to play, isn't it? To, like, finish your weird circle that you got going. Oh, and then they proceeded to invade everything, right? Yeah. Yeah, there are people who try to, like, develop little trick openings or whatever. That's, I guess, a more evolved version of, like, taking Tengen and then 3-3ing everywhere because you got the middle point, so influence don't matter. Like, yeah, that kind of trickery holds players back, unfortunately. Do not recommend. Do not recommend. So this is a very passive game. I'm not sure what I want to do. Let's do some little stuff. I jumped out once, and then I'm going to make a little bit of a buildy connection thing here, which instantly threatened to win the game. Because now this corner has grown very, very big indeed. It's very odd when people cut on the inside like that, but it's fine. They want 1 stone. They can have 1 stone. I do not mind. There you go. You got 1 stone. Do. So that is 4, 5, 6 lines of territory across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is a big number. That is a very, very, very big number. That is too big a number. Because the question is, where are they going to get the same? And while they're trying to figure that out, will they prevent the top from doing the same thing? Because this is 4, 5, 6. Can try to enclose this too. So he has 8Q. Is 8Q pretty good? All right, you're catching me, and you're kind of catching me here. I think statistically 8Q is still below average. I think somewhere between 6 and 5Q is currently average, if I remember correct. It might not be. No, it's not a trick question. It's just, it's difficult to say because I think there's a lot of 8Qs in chat, so if I say no, it gets awkward really quickly, doesn't it? Essentially, you start at 20Q, and then you work your way up to 8Q, and then you work your way up to 1Q. Then we have a little switch in the ranking system where you become a 1 Dan, and then you start working yourself up to 9 Dan. So I won't take too much. Let's just go ahead and keep it conservative. Yeah, lowest rank is 20. Lowest rank is 20. What's between 1 and a 9 Dan? A lot of anger. Yeah, 8Q is beyond beginner. Beginners are usually regarded to about 10Q as the marker for beginners. First 10 ranks, you're typically still learning basic concepts like, hey, liberties are important. That's essentially the health points of your stones. Gotta watch for cutting points, because then things start getting split apart and dying. Taking big points is important. Does OGS have 30? If OGS has 30, that's fine. Like most 30, if it does, most 30 to 20 Qs are still having like lots of problems with basic liberties. I'm sure 12 to 1300 is fine. Don't listen to him, chat. If you're a 1200 player, you're okay. You're fine. Don't worry. But yeah, I'm playing a lower ranked player right now. With essentially a modified rule set. And that is 1, keep moves simple. 2, no killing. And I do this on Mondays because sometimes people tend to get to the opinion that what's holding them back is their inability to kill groups. It's like, yeah, but at this level, do you really gotta kill groups? Do you really gotta kill groups? I don't know. Like, you could right now. If I was going to, for example, I would start by making this heavy. I would try to cut off where this could run to. And then I would finish sweeping the base. So it has to make 2 eyes somewhere in here where I've already got a lot of friends. Am I gonna let that live? It's hard to kill. Let's go ahead and play here. So what's 1800 in Go? I have no idea. Wait, I heard 1800 is close to 1 Dan in Go. Like, I've thought about learning chess to see if I could get the equivalent of 1 Dan in a year. He likes these attachments, doesn't he? You could be aggressive with them. Threaten to cut through, Han on the inside, kill the 1 stone. He's got a little bit of a problem here. If one Don's around 1900 and 8Q can't ever be 1400, I don't know. Y'all can argue about it amongst yourselves. I have absolutely no idea, so I don't know this system. All right. So he's poking at a lot of endgame stuff at move 60. That is not great. That is deeply not great. This is telling me one of two things. One, he knows I'm not going to kill him, so he can try to go for more. That's a possibility. That's certainly a possibility. Or two, he's unaware of some of the weaknesses he has, so he's, you know, not answering those. I'm not really sure which is the right answer here. Very tough to say, very tough to say. Really? Let's keep this simple. Running with a small knight is not a good idea because you can be cut unless you want to be cut, in which case it's a fine idea. Because, yeah, for example, you've got this, for example, which is still not quite alive locally. There's an interesting cutting point here. Well, the idea is to reduce, so if they go after just the one stone, they've been reduced. Because you have forcing moves, right? I think I'm going to go ahead and make the cut. I'll go ahead and make the cut. Might as well. Cutting points are interesting. They are important. If you Atari me down, you Atari me into an Atari. So you can't hold it. That is not very nice. So let's see what he wants to do here. If you do not see the cut, that's fine. This would be just as okay. Interesting. He wants to fight this. But if I get this one, I can also drop back down. All right, I'm going to try to do this without killing him. Because the problem here stems from the fact that if he tries to connect or whatever, there's a lot of, let's just say, unpleasant ways to attack this little chair shape, I guess. He's still trying to divide me, huh? He is still trying to divide me. All right. All right, then. Yeah, going after endgame too early is definitely a big thing. I have got a 2Q, 1Q student who's can't stop doing end game way early on. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Sir, this group is getting very, very in trouble. Oh no. I don't want to kill it, but I need him to connect up and defend himself. I need him to connect up and defend himself. Cause yeah, this this kind of thing is sort of promising a murder. Cause there's just not enough room there to make a life.
Dix, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I mean,
1.
Okay. I suppose that's fine. He's gonna connect up now? Not sure why he did the diagonal first, but I guess he's gonna connect up now? That is completely a-okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Connect, connect, connect. In a way, White's ideas are not bad. So, I disagree. I will unfortunately slightly disagree with that. Because this still needed assistance. Going after little pokes.
10,
when you had
8,
still a fair amount of Aji up in there.
5.
Is Aji Keshi, which is inherently not good. Going after the early endgame gave me the opportunity to attack, which again is not great. It's just not bad because I'm not being as severe as I could. But then again, I don't have to be. Not at this level. And the drop down, I think, is just going to end the game. He has to kill left-hand side or resign, I think. I don't think there's any other choice. So he can't kill it. He admitted that he can't kill this. I don't know. I'll pass once and see what he does next. Not really. This is a pretty small move. And so is this. This is because he's playing endgame, right? Like, that's an endgame move. That's about as small as you can get right now. Move 46, you're doing moves that shouldn't be on the board for another 100. That's pretty small.
8, 7.
He's not getting himself killed, I'll grant you that one. But it's still pretty small. And yet he did it there. He did it again here. He's doing things, again, similar to here. And unfortunately, they're just not Sentai. All right, now I'm being tested. Am I actually going to kill? Because that invasion dies.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're trying to settle position? No, absolutely not. Because this position was already settled. This position was already settled. This position is already out. So it doesn't need settling unless that is the first time he was defending that group. That position, right? But it wasn't. So it didn't need it. That makes sense?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I'll let it live. So you play here. You play here. You can just go ahead and do this one. That's all the space that it has. It's dead. Can't live. This wasn't alive. Now,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
let's go ahead and poke around. I have let myself be quite heavily reduced. That is true. But I think it's going to be okay. I think it's going to be okay. I'll just make up some territory here. No big deal. Why would you Atari that right now? I don't... Do they know I'm not trying to kill them? That's the only reason I can imagine that being played.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
It's the only reason I can imagine that being played. Because if I cut this off, this has to live locally immediately, which means these two stones don't defend themselves and they die. What are we doing? He wants a co here, does he? Oh, does he?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
I'll
5.
defend. I think he's a budding endgamer and he's trying to keep Sentai. Maybe. It's possible he knows I'm not going to kill him. I don't see why you would.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
All right. You want me to cut you off? I'll cut you off. Okay. Like I said, he wants me to cut him off, I'll cut him off. I won't be that aggressive. As long as he defends himself right now, he'll be fine. Now, that is an interesting question. Tell you what. I'll make the trade. I'll make the trade. Is it worth it? I don't know. Didn't bother checking. But I'll make the trade. Why not? There we go. Now I have absolutely no idea what the score is. But it is what he wanted. So we are here now. Do you ever know what the score is? I kind of usually know if it's close. You know? Like about what the score is. Right now, I have no idea. Was this a good idea? Was this a bad idea? Is it close? Is it not? Was this a horrifically stupid thing to do? I don't know. All right. Now for his favorite time, endgame. Can't have been that bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For 3. It could be. It could be. Believe it or not. Yeah, it could be. I like to believe it isn't. But it is possible. We will see. You want to go to Co? We can go to Co. Okay. The 3 are limited center points they lived. Some of them, yeah, definitely. So if he loses this Co, I think this group dies. Yeah, it's just more. It's also, yeah, it's more than the 3 stones, though. There is a non-zero chance, though, that you are right, that it was not worth this. I have to be very careful here.
10.
Do 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 do. I've got co-threats. It's good to have to come from here. Because if I take the Co and then connect, I think he dies. Which, you know, isn't great. But yeah, I think I win now. So I think I just back off from this, to be honest. I think black, according to my crude attempted counting. Nice. Do 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 do. I'll probably drop down. This would not be good. That would not be good. This will be fine. All right. So the question now is how crazy are we gonna get here, chat? I could go here. Specifically to play here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I think it's worth. This one's huge. Okay. Fine by me. Now, if I play here... Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, but I do get to do this one. He should have thrown in. That was a rather big reduction. Go 8Q, don't lose to this 6Q. Indeed. Or played P18. Yeah. All right, so score estimator says... Says, I don't have a lot of points in very obvious places. It's kind of weird. Score estimator's not very useful for me right now, I'm afraid to say. Regrettable. But it is what it is. Mondays are always teaching games. Does it matter? There. The idea is I'm going to play there, right? And then he's going to play there and there.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Lose a period. Do this one, he does that one, and it does this one. It should be fine. Behold my staircase of amazingness. Really? Where are we going, sir? He's got some pretty long hesitations in his moves, don't he? Making sure there's no tricks here. I don't see a trick. He Ataris himself repeatedly. Yeah, that should be fine. Um... This one's pretty large, I suppose. Sure, do whatever. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Looks like endgame's taking a little while longer than anticipated. Oh, make sure that we're not gonna get all disconnected. Is the estimator even close to being right yet? I have no territory on the left. My stone is magically dying. I have no territory here either. Nope. Nope, it isn't even close, is it? Gotta love the guesstimator. Gotta love the guesstimator. Guesstimator's like,
Excuse me, sir.
what?
I have no idea what's going on here.
It's like, yeah, I can tell. That's weird that it's suddenly like not giving me any points throughout any of this. How about if I play here? Now will it? What was that the move that it was confused about? Hey, that was the move it was confused about. That was weird. Yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Still a little bit uncertain about this left-hand side, though, huh? I am an idiot. Chat, why did I block there? Chat, why did I block there? Because I got distracted with score estimator.
10, 9,
Yup,
8,
I got distracted with score estimator. I even told myself earlier not to block there. I even told myself earlier not to block there too. After I had played this, I was like, remember, now don't block there because of the Atari. Ah, well. Ah, well. So yeah, the actual score is yeah, I'm up by about 10 points. As per usual when we're not killing anything big. Anyway, so important things in this game. 1, too small. Way too small. Need to be, well, so ideally, you start blocking the enclosures here, since black already has an extension. That would be ideal. This wasn't terrible. This, not quite properly placed. This one's a lot easier because now you've got moves at R15 that can connect back a lot easier. This is usually a move that says, please don't pincer me, and not a whole lot else. So you obviously pincer it. But the question is, how does it survive now? He tried to play here, but unfortunately, this is one of those moves that don't work. This is one of those moves that don't work. So you can see what he's trying to do here, but yeah, it's not actually a thing. Better off just going ahead and approaching normally, because you could just go ahead and block this. Because if he plays here, you play here, and yeah, now you're just going to start killing, right? But obviously, rule says don't kill, so I didn't go after it. And I just defended. He's jumping out, which is okay, but he needs to keep getting shape here. It's very, very vital this keeps getting shape. Because this is a very, very weak position to be in. Because you've got this kind of thing. that can be attacked for stupid amounts of points, right? Instead, kind of like Fox, we're just not going to defend ourselves. And instead, okay, that one was a defense. Good. That was good. Cutting through here is really bad. Should prioritize Sente. So for that, maybe this one. And then just turn or something. Here, I'm getting a lot. In exchange, he's getting 1 stone. It's not great. I'm getting good stones on the bottom and on the middle side, while he gets, you know, a point. The cutting stone does work. He took away the Atari. Endgame, though. Once again, that's just endgame. That's all it is. So here's where he started to play endgame at move 41. Not great. This, I mean, it's not terrible, but you can see it's not doing anything because you can still cut this off. So he's missing the fact that a large knight can be cut, which is unfortunate. Gote, I don't want to respond here. Can immediately start, you know, going to attack this group again. Or if I wanted to be a jerk, I could just invade the corner. Because if I do this, I'll live here. There's not much you can do about it. When there's an outside move like this, really easy to live in a large knight. Really easy to live in a large knight. This, if you're going for the kill, you definitely want to drop down. Make him live small here. He's destroyed his base here. Therefore, he's open season over in here. Again, just more endgame. More endgame. If you want to respond to this accurately, you'll notice that there is a 2 space into a large knight into a small knight. So you'll probably get the idea that, hey, some of these can be cut. And you'd be right. Because if we go here into here, that's an interesting problem. Do we connect and leave a bunch of cutting points behind? Do we descend? Leave a bunch of force moves behind? Hard to say. But yeah, can take advantage of that. Turn is just to give him Sente, see what he does next. I'm still looking for some kind of like, hey, I need to defend here, right? Or, hey, I want to grow here to make this wall actually useful. Because right now it's just trying to kill the 1 stone. So it's not being very efficient. Gave me Sente back, unfortunately. And then here, again, if you wanted to just go ahead and try to kill, you could. That'd be fine. Again, this is regrettably not alive. As I showed previously, there's no living shape here that he can make. That's just dead. So it is what it is. Oh, shoot. Darn it. I missed it. The game took too long. I missed it. Usually they don't run during a review. Sorry. But they should be back. Sorry about the ads, people. Those of you who got caught up in one. So yeah, I think that about covers that. Lots to work on. Lots to work on for that 8Q. Definitely needs to be less passive. And beware going to endgame so early. That is a killer. All right, let's go ahead and... Do I want to play one more OGS game? Or switch to the Dawn games. I think with Dawn games would be playing 3 Dawns at first. Think I might do that. Let's see, what rank is this account? It's 6Q. Right. I think I'll switch to Dawn games. Let's switch to some Dawn players. There we go with that. Let me also close my window. It's getting a little bit cool in here. Had it open at the start of the stream. So it's been open for an hour now. All right. Switch over to Fox. Oh, 2 Dawn, not 3 Dawn. Okay. Wait. Yeah, 2 Dawn, not 3 Dawn. Okay. 1 second. Close window. There we go. All right. Ah, dang it. Shinjin So played last night. Really? He's up by a couple of points, it looks like. All right. Let's see what we got here. Uh-oh. An unranked. He's up from 1 down. Let's go and play someone else.
Start to play.
That was a very, very fast move. I suspect...
Start to play.
This is probably fine, but he's ranking up. Let's leave him alone. Should have lots of people to choose from.
Start to play.
Okay, doesn't want to play a 2 down. Understandable.
Start to play.
Ooh, 1 down, cuties. 1 down. I see he's a 1 down, cooties. We look at the game. Don't worry about it. Lots of players on Fox to choose from. We will get one. No Pico lesson today. Apparently, they said they don't have things set up or something. Where they are right now? I'm not sure what's going on over there. Do the same opening as against the queue. Okay, I'm being approached. I'll back off. No reason to pincer. Just taking my pony points. He's playing a micro Chinese. Approach on the inside. Will he go all in for the framework and pincer me? He will not. Okay. Going high because he's supposedly going for a framework, which is influential. So I don't want to have all of my stones be low because then you can keep those stones low and do things. What have I done with Pico? They're totally not chained up in my basement right now, so nothing. Yeah, that's not a thing. All right, so they've defended a little bit on the passive side. I'm going to pincer. I could go into the 3-4, But I have to be careful because that's the trap. They want me to dive in here because I'm pincered on their turn. So they can attack me for profit. So I'm going to go after this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. So technically larger. Jump out. Make sure we're at A-OK. This position is 4-4 attached city. No, I'd rather not. 4-4 is a fight, so you don't really know how it's going to continue, right? You attach them, they can extend, they can hane in 2 different directions. Yeah, you can't predict what you're going to get from it. When I play, I try to play in a way that makes it, you know, a little bit more predictable. Like if I play here, what's he going to do? There's only one move. He's going to kick me. That's it. Anything else doesn't make any sense. Right? Because if he like pincers or whatever, I can attach and just settle. And those aren't kind of variations that he wants to, you know, allow me to have. So if I play here, he's kicking. 100%, no question. That's the answer. And that gives me options rather than me giving him options. Does that make sense? Because from here, I could just extend up and take the fight there. I could lean and see if I can't get a faster thing here. I like the fight. Fighting is fine, but I prefer fighting on my terms and not my opponent's. If I'm attaching, I'm fighting on my opponent's terms because they get to dictate how that fight is going because I've attached to them and then given them the move to pick whatever move is best suited to them in that position, right? This is a position that's old, the whole small knight into large knight thing, but it really shouldn't be played. It kind of fell out of favor a long time ago. Because it doesn't connect. All it does is settle. But he's already jumped out. So why is he trying to settle now that he's already jumped out? He doesn't need to settle anymore. That's what the jumping out was about. So here he's jumping out and making me stronger and then settling here, which is also going to make me stronger. So it's a little inconsistent. It's a little Monka-esque. So yeah, he got the 1 stone. He got the 1 stone, but then if you're going to do this immediately and don't waste the jumps and the reinforcement on your opponent's position. Just go ahead and do it immediately. I don't need to do anything. I'm out. He can't surround me. Now this is in a very good position. Hane, block, cut. So good. But you need to kick. But if you kick, you're going to get cut. And that's going to be bad too. So this is a headache. This is now a headache. How do you answer this? And you know that you can invade here easily. Because this is a 2 space into a 4 space. Right? So it's not territory. Shouldn't look at this and be like, he has too much territory in that corner. It's like, he doesn't have territory in that corner. I don't see any territory there. If there was an enclosure, sure. A tip I got from reading some tips for beginners, get to the end if you're going to have to connect after you do something, just play the connection. Yeah, there's a proverb. Yeah, there's a proverb like that. So he's trying to answer this by not answering it, but he didn't kick. So let's just settle. So this is actually a decent move because it's keeping this disconnected. So if you wanted to actually take the cut here, there's a variation that would let you do it and not feel like you're an idiot. But for now, I think we're just fine. No, no co. Oh, I mean, he could technically co, but it would be insane. This isn't terrible. I need to stop doing that, by the way. I keep, like... Yeah, let's connect. Why don't you take the insane option? Because there's no co-threat that's worth it. It makes perfect sense. I wouldn't either. Do I really want to go all in? I don't. I'm changing my mind. But I should have played it last turn. This is okay. Invaders. I'm now listening to Disney music to try to, like, get out of a murderous mindset. Of course, I'm trying to get out of the murderous mindset, but the mob song from Beauty and the Beast is, you know, currently playing. So I'm being told to kill the beast. It's not having the effect that it's not quite having the effect that I wanted it to have. It's fine. It's fine. There's nothing terrifying inside. Relax. Calm down. It's okay. Those voices in your head are 100% real. Yeah, Disney songs are like that. I'd play it, but I'm also streaming on YouTube, and that would be terrible. That'd be a bad decision. So we might play here eventually to try to kill the beast. But for now... For now, we're not. For now, we're not. Maybe some deathcore metal next time? No, no deathcore. So the question is, where is his territory coming from? That's the question right now. So far, it's like this corner and a little bit up here, which is not great. Now, you might look at this and think, wow, this guy is so much weaker than the last person you played because he has less territory. But he's not, because he's actually trying to do things like pressure me. He's trying to do things like counterattack me. And that's going to take him farther.
Yoyomi now starts.
Like the other person, unfortunately, was way too passive. So I would imagine that that would be like, I would have to talk to whoever that was, but I'm thinking they probably have taken a lot of losses from aggressive players. So they've just decided to kind of like turtle up and not be aggressive.
9.
So the outside's worth more here because we're building this and we can go ahead and do some cappy times here. So this area here isn't very interesting. We can go ahead and drop it. We can drop it like it's hot. But he did this ensure I can't kill him right now because he does have the Atari.
8.
Or he's got the connection. So this group is completely fine because he's got Miai.
3, 2.
If I try to disconnect him, he's going under. So this group is completely AO Kizzle. It's possible he could have taken bad losses from leaving endgame for too late. That's also a possibility, sure. Up to him. He can go here, or he can go here and live in the corner. I'm just going to go ahead and take my last big move. That's all I want to do. My groups are all solid. I've made sure they were connected. We've got some good shape and some territory. I just want big points now. That's it. That's all I want.
8, 7,
I just want big points.
4.
I want big points and I cannot lie. Now, you might think this is an overextension because he can invade this area, and you'd be right about that. But that's fine. Because I could just take something solid and small and passive. Like, I take this, I get a few points, he takes this, he gets a few points, it equals out. I would rather extend further, have him come in where he can't get a 2-space extension, and this way he gets none off of this corner, and he gives you something to attack, which is great. That allows me to have more of a... That's weird. It allows me to have tempo in the game. Or he's not going to invade. That's problematic for him. Sir? You need to invade, sir. All right. Unfortunately, this guy is similarly passive. Regrettable. Very regrettable. I'll just take my territory and call it a day. So now I've got a lot on the right. Got a lot on the bottom. No. This does not live. Ever. Ever, 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 sir. You will not. I'll defend. He can't disconnect through here. This goes and makes sure it's nicely connected to here if he tries to ever cut. So I just want to defend against that. Here, 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 here. After that, I'm probably going to play this one. Maybe this one instead. Hard to say. One of the two. Which one? Which one? Which one do I want to play? Which one do I want to play? That is a good question. I'll defend, honestly. Wait, is he going to play here? Wait, what do I do if he plays here? All right, I have an answer. The answer is painful, but I have an answer. I have an answer. It's fine. No, I'm sorry. I won't let you. We defend this way. Because if we just play here, he goes underneath. This prevents the underneath, and it also prevents him from coming out and getting, like, liberties or whatever. N12 peep? No, I'm going to sacrifice the whole thing. If he plays here and cuts me, I will sacrifice this, and then just cut this off and kill it.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's fine by me.
Yo-Yomi's left.
I don't think you have to. Yeah, maybe not. But I will confess, I'd be interested to. If I play here, he's got this one. Well, look who's a tricky dicky. Wait, no, it doesn't work, so I just play here.
Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know, this should work. This still doesn't work. Two. But yeah, I like the idea of sacrifice. I like the idea of the sacrifice. It's like always play what they least expect. Chat, fear not.
9, 8, 7,
If he cuts through me, we will execute Order 66.
1.
True story.
He will feel the might of this fully armed and operational cutting station.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Cutting station sounds weird. For the record. Sounds a little strange. Like, is this a cutting station? Yes, chef. Look who got an interesting idea. I like you.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Hey, I like you. That was a really cool move that he just tried there. I like what he just tried. I like what he tried. What he tried is really cool. Cause like, yeah, the push and cut onto the first line connection stone, really cool if he had more liberties. That was a pretty sweet try there.
9, 8, 7.
That was good. I liked it. It doesn't work, but I still like it. I don't care. I still like it.
1.
Cause yeah, that's a thing. That right there is a thing. So yeah, good try. Otherwise, I would have answered differently. For the record, I would have just played here. Because if he plays this one, I can still do this one into this one. Like, it doesn't work this way either. I just wanted to show him the other way didn't work as well. Because, like, yeah, he gets this, but he's only at 2 liberties. Compliment him in chat. He left instantly. I couldn't. But yeah, and then there. Whoops. All right, someone wanted me to show something. Can you remember to show more about this in review? About what? The connection underneath here? Are you still there, Cameron? Top left. Oh, the top left beginning. Oh, yeah. So essentially, The choices were, I could play something like this. He kicks me. And then I can ask, hey, can I cut through you? And if he says, no, you can't cut through me, then suddenly I've got shape. Which is great. In this way, he's responding to me. He could be like, I don't want you doing that. But now there's a cutting point. Now there's a connection. So once again, I'm getting pretty decent results off of this area. And he's probably sad that the stone's getting killed. If I attach, I have no idea what's going on. No idea whatsoever. Maybe he hanes. Maybe he hanes. Maybe I have to hane in return. Maybe he just drops down. I can't drop down. That feels pretty slow, right? Yeah, that'd probably be a little bit slow. Now I'm getting under attack here. He can just pick whatever he thinks is best for himself here. I can try to change the narrative, but he can connect. Then if I turn, I'm under attack still. Now I'm running, but there's things over in here too. So he can choose, like, yeah, he can definitely choose what is good for him. Why didn't it go that way in the game? Because he made this exchange. So then when I came in here, if he does this one, he's giving me this. So now this is what he's worried about. Because he could go here, sure. He could go here, sure. But the stones are now dead. So now he would have lost these. Yeah. Which is why he decided to try and do other things. But because he did other things, he didn't do the kick, so I got to settle anyway. So at that point, he put himself into very, very bad shape, unfortunately. This probably should be here. Or at the very least here. Start putting pressure on this to try to attack here. You definitely don't want to go under. You're probably more interested in trying to get like a lean here. Maybe some harassment here to try to build up a big corner. But yeah, you don't want the second line connection. You definitely don't want the second line connection. It's too passive. Way too passive. Good try, sir. Good try, sir. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Whoa. Okay, never mind. I thought for a minute there my OBS was telling me I was disconnected, and I was like, what? But no, we're fine. All right, so that's a fairly short game. I'm going to play again, but I do not want ad to go during this game. So I'm going to preempt that with a 1 minute ad, and then we'll get another 2-don game. Maybe a 3-don game. And then we're going to switch to a potentially 6-don game. See if we can do basics at 6-don. Be right back. Be right back. Meanwhile, while we're looking at that, who else streamed today? I didn't check. Who else streamed today, chat? What other Go people are doing the Goes? Me and Gonzalate. Don't know who that is. Do. Yesterday's pretty active. I would imagine Sunday should be active, yeah. I would imagine so. Do. All right, so that should be 1 minute. Welcome back, ad people.
Start to play.
Start to play. Uh-oh. Nope. There is an A53 person at 6 Dawn that's a botter. So I don't know about that A53 individual at 2 Dawn, but no. I do not trust the A53 crowd.
Start to play.
1 Dawn. Yeah, if you're playing at 6 Dawn, careful. There's an A53 person that bots you late game. Do not play them. Sure. You played way too much Monster Hunter Wilds yesterday? I mean, if you're enjoying Monster Hunter Wilds, then you're enjoying Monster Hunter Wilds. Let's play a different opening. We'll do 3-4 facing. I don't necessarily have to enclose. I will approach instead. Attaching, I don't view as a good idea because there's no move. I'm confused. I don't understand why. Yeah, it does kind of look like a misclick. Yeah, that did kind of look like a misclick. I'm okay taking a loss. Should I just like leave and play again? Like, I don't mind losing a game. I need to prevent double rank anyway. And right now we're still on par double rank. So I need another loss anyway. So what do you think? Oh, ask for a draw? Okay. All right, draw. Cool. Yeah, that was probably it. That was probably a misclick. That was probably a misclick. And what you were looking at was someone getting ripped to shreds. Their misclick just completely did bad things to them. Yeah, I think he meant to do this.
Start to play.
Is this the same? No, this is a different birth. Didn't I just play this person? Like literally just played them? Nope, apparently not. I'm stupid, sorry. So yeah, I think they were trying to do this, right? But they clicked here. And that what is with these crazy people that I'm playing? Okay, what is this gonna do? All right, a T-space enclosure. Sure. Yeah, okay. All right, 2 places. They're rare, but they can be played. They're rare, but they can be played. Oh no, am I gonna go to? I don't want a 3-3. Oh no, I don't want a 3-3. I'm coming out. Yeah, this is weird. I agree. This is very weird. I'm just going to build up some middle with some strong shapes. So if I'm not 3-3ing, I definitely don't want to play in here, right?
Your wife cheat on you with your son? Go home and 3-3. Everything is just made better when you go in 3-3.
If I'm not going to go ahead and 3-3 this, that means I have to make sure it doesn't grow to be too large, because this could get to be like 40, 50 points before you know it, and then you're just not going to be a very happy person. That's fine. Got this is a Joseki. It's a bit of a slow one, but it is a sequence. Enclose, bit of an extend. I'll probably keep this low because we got some middly stuff going on. Do I want to give up my middle or my corner? In this location, I don't think I do. So I'll go ahead and take the territory. There we go. Easy. Can jump out and then turn and surround. That's fine. Underneath does... Underneath will work. Underneath will work. That's fine. Okay, so we need to decide what we're doing here. What are we going to do here, chat? Well, let's keep it very, very simple. No coming in from this side. No coming in from this side. If I play here, you will take note that it creates an elephant eye. I do not like the eyes of the elephants. Not sure I have a choice in the matter, though, do I? Never mind. Anything else? If I don't make a solid shape here, I'll regret it later. I'll regret it, chat. Speaking of regrets, I gotta turn something off on my desktop right now. Give me a second. Yeah. There's no way to turn it off, actually. All right, never mind. Am I getting pushed and cut? I might be. There's like a mouse effect on the desktop. Usually you can disable that in Wallpaper Engine, but I can't really disable it here right now. Apparently. Keep him low, build up middle. This is turning into a very, very simple building game. Very simple building game indeed. This is going to be Gote. Don't use Wallpaper Engine? I cannot, I hate static wallpapers. I can't go back. I cannot go back, chat. Like, table shape. Like, here. I'm gonna lose a period showing you this, but hey, why not, right? Like, right now, I'm doing this one from Cyberpunk, but there's like a whole bunch of cool ones. And some of them aren't even that animated. They're just a little animated. But yeah, like just the hint of water moving in some of these scenes. But yeah, I like them. I think they're cool. Some taken from video games like The Witcher. These are AI generated. Most of those weren't. All right, so we could Hane, or we can cut since we're strong in area. For now, let's just Hane. He's decided to go in and try to reduce all of my points. Let's see if that works for him. Let's see if that works for him. He wants this large corner. He wants position over here, and the bottom, and this area. And he wants to get rid of all my middle. Okay. Let's see how that works. Do 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 do. Okay. Sorry, gotta do it. Gotta do this one too. Because of the Atari. Alright. Now, he has one, count them, one eye chat. But you'll notice we're getting 4, 5, 6, 7th line territory. So the reduction's not going terribly well. He's keeping me off of the 10th line. He's pushed me back so far to the 7th. That's fine. There's no reason to be greedy. There's no reason to be greedy. Just chill. Everything's fine. But we have to make a big decision now. Am I going to actually just take the territory and keep my profit, or am I trying to actually murder him? That's the age-old question, chat. So I could keep him surrounded. I'll take my profit first. Bum, 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 bum. Now, if he Hanes and I cut, ladders don't go to him, so we'd have to net. It's a bit dangerous. Yep, that's what I was afraid he'd do. So the question is, he gave a cutting point. Can he net me? Well, that would be an Atari and then play here. At which point, Atari connect death. So no, he can't. And the ladder doesn't work either. So this is just completely fine.
8, 7.
If you aren't paying attention to your cutting points, then regrettably, you kind of sort of missed your lessons from DD Kadam. He wants to net this way instead. Okay. Okay, I see you. He can do it. He can do this one. I don't mind. Do 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 do. Always gotta be careful of your cutting points, chat. If you leave a cutting point, you are saying it's fine for your opponent to cut you. And a lot of times, it is. You do not have to defend every single cutting point that you encounter. You don't. However, it's important to remember that. If I play here, he plays here. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, why were you worried about that for a minute? Stupidity?
Yoyomi now starts.
Now, you're probably thinking, oh my god, if you don't kill this, you're gonna be... You're done. But no, he's giving me this side too. So it's fine. It's fine. I can just play here and get this side now too. Well, I'd play this first because it threatens to go through. Forcing move and then play here. This is being flexible. How dare you? What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? Maybe this one? Maybe this one? This might be okay. Right? That might be life. Where to go? Play here. Just play here. You're fine. You're completely fine. You're completely fine. No need to panic. No need to panic. No panic. No panic. No panic.
9.
Good. And this is where we transition into something else. Do. That was a weird move. I don't know why he went for a specialty move here, but it was a bad idea. Because he can't go this way. And now I've got a really nice move here. Oh, and yeah, we do have a little bit of poking around here, but probably not.
6.
I see what he wants to do. He wants to play here. That's fine. He can. Specialty moves on sale at Costco.
If you look at the left side over here, you will find some specialty moves on sale for 59 cents. Make sure to pick up your specialty moves on aisle 3 for 59 cents. That is all. Thank you. This week only. This week only.
Okay. Oh. Do. I have a quick question for those of you in chat. Do you prefer load-on games like this because they're more relevant to where you are in your own game and they're easier to follow along with? Or do you prefer the higher level games?
6. 5. 4. 3. 2.
Do tell me. Because there is a theory going around some people. Okay, yes is not a helpful answer. Okay, I see higher. Someone says lower Don currently. Another lower Don. Another lower Don. I like both, just not Q games. Low Don fights are easier to comprehend. Okay. I think people like speed runs. You should do a speed
9,
run.
8,
I'm bad at Blitz.
6,
We'd be
5,
speed running to
4,
10Q. That would be a bad idea. We're not going to do speed runs. Be like, all right, we created a new account. We're going to do speed runs today. And by the end of the day, be like, okay, I'm a 10Q again. Okay, that's a problem. Speed run doesn't have to be Blitz? How does speed run not have to be Blitz? The opposite of a speed run would be like a marathon. I'm confused. How is a speed run not I don't understand, sir. All right, let's get some territory up in here.
7, 6,
Check the score estimator. All right, it looks like we're doing fine. It looks like we're doing fine, chat. We seem to be behind by 22 points. Yeah, that seems good. That seems good. That does not seem good. Well, chat, regretfully, I seem to have no choice but to do something that I didn't want to do. But since it has been called to my attention that we are behind, since it's been called to my attention that we're behind, I think we're gonna borrow his stones to make up the points that we don't have. It's okay. It's okay. We're just gonna borrow these points. It's fine. We're just gonna borrow them. We're just gonna borrow them, chat. It's fine. It's okay. We're just borrowing the points. We'll give them back at the end of the game. Don't worry. Yeah, it's fine. It's completely a-okay. We'll give them back before counting. No. Snooze for 5 minutes. Why did that ad just try to go off? This game hasn't been going on for an hour. What's up with my ad settings? But it should be once an hour. That's my setting. My setting is once an hour. Ugh.
9,
I don't get it. I don't get it sometimes. I don't get it.
5, 4, 3,
So yeah, this is dead.
2, 1.
This is dead. Sorry. Sorry. I wasn't gonna kill you, but I'm behind, so you have to die. Okay? That's I didn't make the rules, except I kind of just did. Apologies. Apologies. On the bright side, I give him full credit for forcing me to have to kill him.
9,
I try not to be in that position,
7, 6, 5, 4,
and the fact that I am in this position
1.
is my fault. Because we didn't
Yomi's left.
Oh, God. Because I didn't 3-3 him. There, I said it. It's the only time I'm saying this, chat. Yes. The problem is I didn't 3-3 him. Are you happy? I said it. I said it. I'm never saying that ever again. The problem is I didn't 3-3 him. You did emote it. That's true. There's a difference between Dwyrin killing because he wants to versus he has to. Yes. I only kill people because I have to. Some people say, oh, you just kill people because it's fun. And that's not the only reason. I'll have you know. Can someone clip that? No, no one can clip it. No one can clip it. I'm sorry, you're dead. I'm sorry, sir. Can you block P18? I already killed this. This can live, it's fine.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Imagine somebody murdering you and apologizing for it. That just means they're nice. Do you have a problem with politeness? Is that what I'm hearing? Kids nowadays. If you're gonna murder someone, you should apologize for it. Be like, I'm sorry. Be like, it's not you, it's me. I'm pretty sure they make a card for that. I'm pretty sure there's a card for that. Be like, hey, sorry about the stabbing. Who needs kidneys anyway? Sincerely, the person who stabbed you. I guess we're going to endgame. Hey, we're ahead now. I'm only ahead by 12 points. That was a weird game. No, sorry, we're up to 12. Okay, we're 20. We're 20. It's fine. We're not 12 anymore. We're 20. Hallmark has a sorry I butchered your family section. I think so. They should.
9, 8.
Guess we're going to endgame. Losable? No, it isn't. This isn't losable. What do you mean losable? How dare you, sir? Not even I can lose this one, and I lose a lot of games that I'm ahead in. I'll show you the easy 3-3 invasion here, because the crux of a bulk of his territory is like up here in the upper left, right?
8, 7.
Hold on.
5.
Snooze these stupid things. Go away. So yeah, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 points here. That's a lot. That's a lot of points. Now imagine being alive up in here. You don't have 25 points anymore. Now he's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not a lot of the territories, right? Big difference. All right, so I don't really know if he intends to resign at counting. You advocate for 3-3 at the right time, Sir Lurk-a-Lot. At the right time. Okay. You don't just want to go running around 3-3ing everyone you meet, okay? You have to save it for that special someone, okay? Got to see if you have a connection. It has to mean something, is what I'm saying.
9, 8, 7.
Kids nowadays, they're just running around 3-3ing everyone they meet. If it has a pulse, they 3-3 it. That's not what you want to do. That's how you develop problems later in the game. Apparently YouTube was having problems with those analogies. You okay, Cameron? Are we talking about Go still? We're always talking about Go. I don't know. You're right. You're right. 1 week we did take an ad. Yes, we did take a sponsorship for Suits for Prom. You're right. I did take one of those. You're right. I did. That's true. That's true. I did do that. It was a pretty good one too. It was a pretty good one too. Oh, that was a dumb move. Because because if he does that, I'm gonna have to do that one too. So is he going to counting, or is this going to be one of those resign at counting? What do you think, chat? D2 is D2 not sus? What's D2? Here? No, it's fine. Not going to resign. But hey, if you're worried about it, there you go. Not a problem. They give him a lot of territory. There's a lot of territory out here into here.
9.
Got the 25 points up there. This area became huge too.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, he's still trucking on. That's fine. No problems. He can keep playing. Do 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 do. This is actually a reasonable move, I think.
9, 8.
Because he can block me directly, it's not an issue, and it forces me to play this one.
4, 3.
If I get to play here, then it's not an issue anymore. Last Bioyomi. Do. I can go and do this cause it's Atari. Chat, do you have biceps to spare? He should have done this one. And now that you're grown, do you eat 5 dozen eggs so that you're roughly the size of a barge? As mentioned, still listening to Disney.
9,
I'm listening to a lot of things. I'm listening to a lot of things. It's it's Disney music from a lot of different things. I think we're done here. 1 point technically. Dozen eggs in this economy. Yeah, that's true. All right, request counting. Opponent does not agree to count. Well, I didn't ask your permission. I love AI counting. I love AI counting. I love the AI chat. What can I say? I do so love the AI. They refuse to count? AI referee. It's like, dude, this guy doesn't want to go to counting. All right, so if we go back to the beginning of the game, I have no idea what that was. But yes, obviously the 2-space extension into whatever this is supposed to be, you just play here. Because this isn't a great result. This is not a great result. Because like we're fine. We're alive. We lived in the corner. Everything's good. Very, very, very tough for him to even the game on up. Like that is a big threat to deal with. That's a big threat to deal with. He's going to have to start figuring out what's what. So he didn't do that, which means he got that territory. And because he got that territory, that's a lot of territory. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Yeah, about 25. About 25 points there where there should be none. So that put us at a bit of a disadvantage. Kind of operating a little bit as a handicap. If you wanted to go ahead and cut this would be my first recommend for how to win the game. Like this cut, again, if you can spot cutting points, you cut this person, what can he do? Atari you? No. Hane? Who cares? Like, where is he going to go? Where is he going to go? Where is he going to go? Nowhere. So if you Atari these 2 stones, I think he has to give them up. And where is he going to go from there? I don't know. I have no idea. Probably not good places. So as long as you can spot cutting points, you could play this game. Cutting points are muy importante. Run to the bottom somehow? Maybe. For sure, for sure. You can start making the plays and the shapes and the plays and the plays with the shapes. Going to be difficult. But all right. So that did make an interesting game. Going to go ahead and I guess was that really a 40-minute game? Didn't feel like one, but maybe it was. Maybe that's why the Twitch was like, I want to run an ad. It's like, fine, I'll run a 30-second ad. Jesus. Here, you happy, Twitch? Let's do that. And then we'll do maybe another 2, maybe a 5 or a 6. I'm not really sure yet. What do you think, chat? Do we want to do a 2, 5, or 6? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? P-Dub says 6 because he's struggling with 6s. Throw a 6. YouTube says 2. Seeing quite a few requests for 5s and 6s. All right. Let's see what we have here. I think Baggins is our 5. Tell you what, we don't have a lesson today. So I can go from 5 to a 6. We do both. I'll do a 5 first, then a 6. No problem. All right.
Start to play.
5 Dons. Gotta think harder about the 5 Dons. Okay, no problem. All right, just free your mind, Neo. Just free your mind. Maybe framework? Basic framework game? Oh, basic framework game. We don't get to do these very often. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. Person on the outside, no problem. Let's do a deeper dive on our opponent. He's got like 18,000 games played. That's a lot. Oh god, he's a bot. Is he a bot? He's plays 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 games a day? You're not human. Bro, you're not human. We're playing a bot. 21 games a day? When do you sleep? When do you freaking sleep? He's been taken over by Skynet. Bots don't play this way. But I still maintain he's been taken over by Skynet, chat. Kick pincer. Retiree. No, retiree wouldn't be able to play this many games. You need to, like, take breaks to do things like, I don't know, change your teeth and get some soup. I don't know. Whatever retirees do. All right, so he's threatening to go under my stone. What's basics right now? Don't let him do that. Okay. There. Okay. I guess we're gonna come in. Big move. Not giving my another one of my opponents another like 30-point corner or whatever. No problem. We'll just settle. We'll just go ahead and settle. It's fine. Really? Okay. Do. I could play here if I really wanted to. There are reasons that I would do that. They all suck. I'll defend. Defending's fine. No problem defending. There. Now we're just alive. Nothing to worry about. Okay. Can come out because easy. Easy, easy, easy. Can't cut through me. Can't hold the cut here either. All right. Is he going to actually just execute his 2 stones? What'd they ever do to him? What'd they ever do to him, chat? They just wanted to be free. Why is he doing it? Why not 3-3? 3-3 is a different result that I don't like. I'm fully enclosed and I don't like it. Okay, yeah, he executed his 2 stones. Well, rip 2 stones, I guess. It's okay. We'll take good care of you. Here at Dwyrin Incorporated. Your feelings matter. All right, so is there some kind of trick going on here? Is he kind of doing some kind of trick-a-doo? Trick-a-dicky? Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere. I think that just didn't work for him. I will cut you. Just so you know, I will do that. That is a thing I will actually do. But that's a huge corner. Oof. Could have played the Hane. Should play the Hane. So he wants me to play here because he's obviously trying to build up, but that's fine. We're not going to allow him to do that. Thank you. Identify win conditions and respond. He's got a lot of jumping around, man. I'm really getting the AI vibes off this guy. I think he's one of those dumb ones that are trying to like mimic human play. You see them at Q level all the time. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. We'll see. Cutting point here. We can go ahead and slice these 2 groups up. We've got an invasion over on the right-hand side. He doesn't have much in the way of territory right now, gotta say. Let's reduce the left-hand side. Left-hand side is a new win condition. This corner is his only territory right now, so it's fine. Let's just make sure we have a nice living light group here. He's trying to attack it, which is interesting. He needs to reinforce this. Okay, what are you doing? He's poking me for some reason. What's up with that? Why am I being cut? Or poked at, sorry. So good corner, and we've got attacks that we can perform. That still, unfortunately for him, does not actually deal with the problem of being able to attach here and live. But for now, I'm just going to settle. For now, settle. We'll go back and live. He could have done something that's more, not letting me live like. He didn't. So we'll go back and live here too. It's fine. If I play here and he ever plays here, we just net him, so it's completely A-okay. Our shape is gravy, and it prevents this from ever being a thing because the cutting point gets opened. So I think this is what he wants to do. But I'm not sure if he'll be able to actually do it with that cutting point still there. Because he's a bit of a liberty shortage. A liberty shortage? More moves on the inside here will help me do the thing later. Maybe it might be all in on trying to kill me now? Okay, he's still attacking me. Understandable, understandable. Let's keep things easy. Let's keep things easy. I don't want to drop dead anywhere. I don't want to drop no deads. I don't want to drop no deads. But yeah, I heavily suspect some kind of weird AI thing. I mean, 21 games a day is a lot, man.
Yoyomi now starts.
Okay, he's trying to get something to hear. Played 25 yesterday. Okay, do you play 25 every day? Going to assume the answer to that one's no, huh? Hmm.
9, 8.
Yeah, people can do an inhuman amount of Go once in a while. Every day, though, it's more likely that the inhuman amount of Go they're playing is because they aren't human. They're running something on their computer or whatever. Sure, why not? Go here, kill these. Seems fine. He's trying to be a pro, he's not trying to be a pro. But I think we're fine. I think it's just one of those dumb bots that we've been seeing a lot on here lately. So if I play here, he's gonna go there, there, into take.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2. Yoyomi
There, into there is what he's looking at now. Or what it's looking at now, I should say. Should be fine. Be respectful to the AI overlords. Indeed, indeed. Let's just go ahead and reduce in here. You'll also notice that there's not a lot of unnecessary moves here. Like there's a probe and that's it. Where humans generally will play at least one extra move they don't need. But you can see he never is. Right?
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
So that is a really huge hint to go along with the inhuman amount of games he's playing. You can then couple that with the huge lack of unnecessary moves that are being played. Like not even one extra move to attack or to settle or to do anything. And it's like, I think I know what's going on here. I think I know what's going on here. I gets it. I gets it. All right, let's see what's going on over here. I think this is unsettled. Slowly but surely. I'm going to try to go back and live here in a minute. You remind me of a chipmunk who went on an adventure to fight evil. What the hell does that even mean? What? How? Okay. All right. Indeed. Indeed.
8, 7,
I think we're okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think we're okay. It seems like most of this is revolving around here, and I'm pretty certain this is going to be okay. All right, that can't possibly be the right move. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe it is an equal result.
8, 7,
Maybe trading this is an equal result.
4, 3, 2.
That maybe is an equal exchange to make. So what Essalon's making the mistake of right now, Essalon's making a very normal mistake. Because when I'm pointing out the possibility that it's an AI, his mind is immediately going to Catago or Fine Art and not the others that are in the Q range. There's a whole host of bots being run on Fox at all levels. And that's the one I'm referring to. Those are the ones I'm referring to. Like, I don't think I'm going to lose the game. I just don't think he's human is all.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Well, yeah, even a lot of the Q bots don't play a lot of wasteful moves. They just play really slow moves. You know? I think we're going to go for a Ko here. I don't see a reason not to.
7, 6.
So yeah, to imply that it's
4,
just like
3, 2, 1.
something that doesn't exist, then I'm just making excuses or whatever. Yeah, I don't. That is 1. Quite rude. And 2, actually a thing that occurs on Fox. Life and death is definitely not their strong suit, whatever they are. Okay, now they're going up here for some reason. Oh, that's a good point. They can go back there now that I've done this one. Yeah, that actually worked out for them. Because now they were going to have this one, aren't they? All right, I want to be careful here, I think. I might have gotten myself in trouble. I think I need to defend. I think I'm going to defend. Otherwise, I think I will be in trouble with liberties. Yeah, even if I play here, I can play there and go for a co. We could go this one, I suppose.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
That should be fine. I've seen a lot of these at 2D, and that's what's. I've seen them up to Fordon. I've seen at least one up to Fordon. I have seen one up to Fordon. Because it had even more games than this guy. That thing was doing like 30 plus a day.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Now, the reasons for them, I'm pretty sure, are to lower the time it takes for you to get games. I think that's why these kind of things started. I'm pretty sure it's to lower the time people spend in queues. Because at the queue level in particular, it was getting a little bit out of control. And you had players who were like queuing up at 5Q, hitting 1Qs because there weren't enough of the other people on. So I think that's why that wave of bots started coming onto Fox. That way, if like you are a 5Q, you want to play a 5Q, well, maybe you hit a 5Q bot or something. I think that was the rationale behind them. Because it doesn't make a lot of sense otherwise for people to go out of their way to like, you know, be running these kind of things. I don't think it has anything to do with cheating so much. I think it has more to do with trying to fill out the ranks. But have seen some more pop up since then. I have seen some more pop up since then. But I could be wrong. There's no way to know for sure. I will admit there's no way to know for sure. One day bots will fill up Twitch chat. Oh, bots have filled up Twitch chat for a long time. That's been a thing for a while now. Weirdly enough, they've also given streamers the ability to report being botted with view bots, which is a weird thing. But yeah, I haven't really heard anyone
7,
getting view botted lately.
4, 3,
Like, I heard there was one round of view botting that was going around on Twitch where people were getting their streams embedded into like 1 pixel on some high volume website. So technically you're getting a view. And then people were like, as he's botting, report him. It's like, I'm not doing that. Someone just screwing with the stream. Oh, and you're right, Unreal. I also have seen advanced chat bots. Though I haven't seen those lately either. Like I saw some people, what was it? Kind of like integrating Chat GPT. You know? Check his accuracy. There's no reason to check his accuracy because, again, I am not thinking that there were in any way a high level one. They were just weird. Not a lot to say about this game. I mean, they sacrificed this, and then I think we were in a good way. After the sacrifice of this corner. Like, that seemed like it was just a mistake for them. And then after this, you just don't die in the middle of the board, and predominantly you're fine. This was an interesting place where you could have made a mistake. Admittedly, like you could go ahead and play here and get surrounded again. Now you're gonna lose your chance to attack anything here because this isn't gonna help you any. So you will have to go back and capture. That would certainly be very bad. That would be very, very, very bad for you because then you're also gonna get attacked here. And suddenly you realize big mistakes have been made. Even this I think was bad. A little bit slow. But otherwise it's fine. Otherwise it's fine. Doug tried fine-tune ChatGPT with his Twitch chat output. It kind of works. Yeah, I saw Burke Black, very well-known streamer, late at night. He had a chat bot going on in his chat for a while, but from what I understand, it began pumping out weird replies occasionally, so he took it down. Like, he had to spend a lot of time trying to, like, filter it, and finally he just got rid of it completely. Cool idea. Cool idea. Weird as an I'm alive, destroy all humans? No, not that so much as... I think the problem he had with it was some copyrighted content. I don't really remember. Anyway, let's go up to 6 Dawn. There was a request for some 6 Dawn. So we will make the attempt on one of the only 6 Dawn accounts that I still have. The completely non-cursed Raiden account. I am sure this is going to be fantastic and nice and basic, chat. because I've had nothing but good luck on this account. It'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. Yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Remind me, is it 3 to rank down? Oh, no, it's 6. We're 10 and 10 right now. Right now, admittedly, I'm just kind of happy that Kosumi finally got another win. Because these really unlucky losses were not great. Because these were actual, as I mentioned in today's video, those were really unlucky losses. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm getting something to drink. I am all out of my orange juice. So I'm going to go get some water. In the meantime, Shabano played? Shabano did play. Only won by 2 points. You can't put that on. Yuck. Yeah, come on, yuck. How about you? 10-point game. Nah. All right, a 72-point win is more like it. Here you go, chat. 72-point win. Now this one's entertaining. Here you go. Be right back. Indeed, that left. That was quite the left. Almost lived, missed it by that much. Just getting double captured here to ensure that's death. Unfortunate. Yeah, got him into 2 groups here early on, didn't he? And then it was just like, all right, gotta try to do something. But But he could have defended himself. It looks like this is an instance where black could have defended themselves and then just chose not to. Is that what happened? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, looks like it. Yep. Even here, could theoretically save his stones if he really wanted to, though it would mean the left, these left stones would die. Oh well. All right.
Start to play.
Basics. I don't know what you are. I'm dodging you. All right. Let's go. What do we got? Remember, A5-3 we don't play.
Start to play.
If we run into A5-3, he's a botter. Let's find someone who's a bit higher up the ladder. He's a weird botter. Because he'll let himself get into a bad position, sometimes even die in the beginning of the game. And then he pauses for a couple of minutes and then flips on the AI. Very weird. But I guess that's just something he's interested in. Like, how does the bot get out of a bad position? Maybe that's what he's interested in. I don't know.
Start.
But either way, I don't want to play him. Let's find someone with a positive rate, a positive win rate. Let's go for a positive win rate if we can.
Start to play.
I've played this guy before. I don't think he was a problem. Because, yeah, I remember GG88. I think he was okay. I think GG88 was okay. Okay, 3-4 facing me. Let's I did low earlier. Let's do high this time. Weird. I don't really see a reason to play this move over this one. It's just kind of an inferior version. Why are you hesitating? There's only one response here. What? I stand corrected. There was not only one answer. You could Tanuki. That is an option. Why would you Tanuki? Because you really, really want to lean here? I am very confused. Why would you Tanuki this? So if I play here, I'm vulnerable to like this into this. If I play here, I'm not vulnerable to it, but I lose some endgame. I guess I'll do this one. So when he leans on me, he's not leaning on me. As I mentioned, he's going for the vulnerability. Would basics defend? No, basics would be don't be surrounded. Basics would be don't be surrounded. I'll defend. I'll defend. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Okay. Follow up and then take away the base. Am I getting too overconcentrated in one area? No, he owes me a base. He didn't take a base. Let's go ahead and pincer it. Bases are important. I could have just played here and let him fixed. But then that feels kind of weak, right? He can go under here, it's fine, because this sucks. He shouldn't be playing this. Please don't connect. Please don't. Oh my god, he's gonna connect. This is crazy. Okay. You're really connecting underneath, huh? Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine, chat. This is fine. He's got some good second line territory. Now you might be thinking to yourself, that's not actually a thing that's real, and you'd be right, but it's fine. Gonna push and cut it? Nope. Nope, not even gonna push and cut it. I'm gonna approach naturally. Will he kick and pincer me? Kick and pincer? Okay, there's Miai here, so I don't care. Take the enclosure before he 3-3s me, I guess? Bases don't matter. You don't need a base. They all float down here, Georgie. Ow. Ow. Okay, that was uncomfortable. Oh, that was a little uncomfortable. I don't know what to do right now. This guy plays the weirdest opening I've ever seen. Like, there's a 3 space here we can attack, right? I could theoretically grab top. I guess I'm going to get his corner. Ew, not this one. This is yucky. This is yucky, chat. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Would basics be just defending here? Ew, yuck. Again, no. Because you play here, he plays here, and then you defend, and he gets like all of this, right? Now you've been tricked. Because he got this move, and this move. Which he shouldn't get. You could play this one, but then this gets cut off. So it's this one or this one are your 2 main options. I think we're going to go with this one. Like, this isn't terrible. You keep your corner and you get solid. It's not the worst thing ever. It's by far not the worst thing ever. This is not a good result for white. You got a Hane, brother. I'm tempted to actually play here. Guess I'll play here. Maybe the drop down's better. I don't know. Don't quote me. You can't block though, right? Because I guess you can't block. Never mind. Carry on. He still needs to live. He's not alive yet. I think he can as long as he just connects, right? Okay. This is still fine. He just needs to defend again, I think. Yeah. There you go. All right. We have tremendous amounts of outside stuff now. I like it a lot. Yes, I do. Guess we're going to go and play the Pokey Poke. Do we care about that? No, not really. I feel like the answer to that is a no. Okay. So it's like he wants to be an all corners kind of guy, but he isn't at the same time. It's weird. I can't really pin down what he's trying to do. Why did you do that? This guy, I can't pin down a single response that I think he's going to play. I've been wrong every time. I'm like, all right, I'm going to play here, then he's going to play here, and then he does not play that. It's kind of wild, really. It's like, okay, I'm wrong there. He didn't play that. Like, okay, we're going to play here, and then we're going to play this, and then he doesn't play that either. Like, it just seems like I'm playing the most spiteful person ever. It's like, oh yeah, you think I'm gonna play that move? I ain't playing that move. Oh, I ain't playing that move. No, I refuse. It's like, but you can't. Yeah, I can. But maybe you should. I don't care. It's I don't know. I don't know anything about this guy. I don't know anything about this guy. What do we answer here? Like, I could theoretically play here to try to keep him killed.
9, 8, 7.
But I don't think we're going to. We'll just go and surround him. Don't Atari first, because we might be able to get this one later. Kind of getting a large middle. I didn't anticipate that from this game. Well, I guess I kind of did. Okay, what's going on? You need to defend yourself, bro. You can't give me this. Ooh, in exchange, I get to... interesting. I vote no. I vote no. Nope, I vote no.
Yoyomi now starts.
Sir? Sir? I don't know what you're doing. Do we play here? I'll play this one. This one's easier. He has to try to not die here now. That's going to be quite the trick. All right, he's dead. He's all in on a Ko, huh? Called Quasimodo. So am I actually gonna, you know what? I don't think so. I'll connect it. It's fine. It keeps everything nice and simple. So how much territory does he actually have? Not a whole lot, huh? He's gonna extend down? I don't know what else he can possibly do.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look, he has to, right? Nope. Once again, I was wrong. Make a prediction. He will not play the move you're predicting. Oh my god. Defend here or a kill? Defender dies. Maybe I'll get to kill it. Don 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 don. That would be bad. I'd get killed if I did that one. Let's go for this, I guess. Let's just go ahead and take some stones over here. The curse is not intervened yet, but I've been trying to predict this guy's moves. I've failed every single time. I haven't predicted a single move that he's made. I think these stones are dead, though. Of Notre Dame.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. We'll do this more later. For now, I'll answer. Okay. He wants the 3 stones. Fine. Fine. Take the 3 stones. I'll surround you. No? Okay. In that case, I'm going to start developing the bottom. He'll defend himself. I'll take the bottom. Everything will be fine. I think we're finally getting an understanding. What? Okay, I didn't expect that move at all. I thought he would, do things here and not try to live 2 eyes local. But now he's being surrounded? Completely. Like he's fully surrounded. How do you reckon you're going to get your 2 eyeballs, little bro?
Eight, 7.
Okay.
9.
Guess I'll just do this one. I mean, I can't say he's not 6 down. He's 12 and 8. He's got a really good win-loss record dealio going on here. But he does look like he's hurting. All right, I have to decide if I want to kill him or not. Because he's misreading. I play here, he Hanes. I can play here, he cuts, we cut. He Ataris, who cares? Are we actually cutting? Are we actually killing this?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 Yoyomis left.
Because we don't usually kill in basics. We don't usually kill in basics, but screw it. We're gonna put him down, sir. So this is... So actually, no, there's a reason. If I surround him, he has to live locally, and then I can keep profiting. And I won't have to worry about the kitchen sink being thrown at my face.
7, 6,
Right?
5,
So there is a very
4,
good reason to just surround him and not worry about this. Yeah, exactly. This exactly, chat. See, now I have to decide what's the best idea here. Cockroach Go? Oh my god, are we playing Asmongold? Sorry. I'm kidding. That's not a community I want to mess with. Those people are crazy. All right. Once again, there's the question. What do we do?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's probably going to play here. I think I can't hold this. I actually don't think I can hold this.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I don't think I can hold it, chat. Yeah, the surround was a good idea. Sounds like kill to me? Yeah, it sounded like a kill to me too. Which was the problem, because I was the one about to die. Nope. Not yet. Nope, 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 nope. Is he going to try to revive these stones? Okay. Okay. Those are nicely dead. Now he's going to have to do a jump. Now he has to do a jump. Jump is really important. All right, we have a lot of overplaying going on again. Not surprising. Not surprising. He was staring down the barrel of a really huge loss. Oh God, here we go again. Okay. I can't let him go through, obviously. It's totally this isn't really being basic, is it? This is kind of being crazy. So if I play here, he's going to play here because this.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Just give me your corner. Give me your corner. We can be friends. We can be friends. There's no reason for us not to be friends, sir. Come on, don't you want to be friends with me?
9, 8.
We can be friends. Why can't we be friends? Why can't... Ooh, we can be friends. Pog champ. All right, friend. Let's play my game. My favorite game. It's called Hide the Soul. This is why he's 6 Dan. This is why he's 6 Dan, chat.
9.
Because this is exhausting to hold, you know? This can get very exhausting to hold. Okay. See, if I play here against the Atari. All right. So where the trick here is a problem. Atari, he plays there. He counter Ataris.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I think that's fine. I think he gets one eye down here, but he doesn't have this one ever. So it's okay. Always take once. We can play this one though, so it's fine. See, this is why he's 6 Dan. Because this gets exhausting and it's easy to make a mistake. And then suddenly he lives here and like, where's my territory? But think about how many groups he's created this game. Like, if this happens to you, don't worry.
8,
Just try to make better shape next game.
5,
Because he made like 1 group here, 2 group here, 3 group here, 4 group here, 5 group here, 6 group here,
2 Yoyomis left.
7 group here. Like, he should be dead. Or living so small, there's no chance he can even win. Right? One of the two. I'll show you Mr. P-Dubs later. I'm pretty sure I could not kill him in the center.
5,
I might have been hallucinating. I have been known to do that. Yeah. Didn't think I could do that, did you? Yeah, I got life and death for days, dog.
nine, 8,
I think I'm fine, unless I'm not. Oh, god damn it. I should have taken a coat. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I just wasted a co-threat. I'm stupid. Sorry, chat. My brain don't work good. That's the kind of mistake I'm referring to. I just blew a co-threat because his extend was so weird it confused me. You don't need Co? I don't think I need Co. I keep double checking to see if he can get this in Sente, because then I would need Co. I keep double checking it.
9, 8,
But yeah, I think we're fine. I don't know. Do I I retake first, right? Probably. I think I do need Co. Like, what's my answer to this? If I play here... Okay, now I'm getting nervous.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Now I'm getting nervous.
Last Yoyomi.
Didn't ask you. I think I have to connect now. I think I have to connect. So he's going to play here now. I do have this one. Hmm.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I think we can play here. If he plays here ever, it's fine. I'm pretty sure. I probably should have gone ahead and made sure that was never ever a thing. But this is okay. This isn't a square of the carpenter. He's missing a point. That one, I think. I feel we will die. I feel like we shouldn't. I am rusty with the carpenter, though, I will admit.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Do 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 do. This is the next one that he's gonna try. Guess we can just play here, technically. So I don't think I want him to play this one. That would be a Ko again.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll go ahead and double tap it just to make sure that we're fine. So yeah, I think we're okay. I think everything should be fine. I don't want to do any Ko shenanigans here. This is nicely dead. We've got that. This is still fine. Poke. I don't think this was actually... This is good for him, but I should be playing here right now, I think, right? I think this is not a gravy idea. I should just go ahead and take this first. Yeah, I should take this first. We can go back and do endgame here later. So I did allow him to make the game a bit messy. I will admit that one. Which, you know, is what he was looking for. From the start, he was just trying to make weird, messy shapes to get you into weird, messy positions. Not necessarily good positions, but just messy positions. What? Like, again, same thing here. Like, bro, this is a Ko. But no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'm not taking no bait. Might as well go ahead and take this. Isn't B15 starting to get big? What's B15? Oh yeah, I'm taking the 2 stones in a minute. Yeah. I'm double checking that my moves are Sente first. Because, I mean, short of some kind of catastrophic mistake occurring, I think we're Gucci. Here, and he dies. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, we're up by about 20. I'm tempted to back off. I play here. He's going to play here. And then Atari, I guess. And then drop down. I don't really want to worry about that. I'm just going to play this one. It's a good question. What makes a monster and what makes a man? I don't know. Up to you. I'm going to push and connect. Is it Jekyll and Hyde musical day? It's been just listening to Disney songs kind of day. It's just been listening to the Disney songs. I am currently on to, well, now the Jungle Book, actually. In my little Disney playlist. I could do that. I don't like it, though. Empty triangles are amazing. They can be. Bum 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 bum. Okay, that's yeah. Those are points. I guess. I'm just gonna connect. There, I'm over it. Casey's trying to do some weird shenanigans here. Dun 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 dun. Tips for rank anxiety. It all what? It all depends on what's making you rankest. That's not how that was weird. All depends on what's giving you the anxiety in the first place. Right? Like, is it the concept of losing? Are you afraid of being a loser? Like, is that what's causing the rank anxiety? But yeah, you got to figure out what's the source of it. Because then only then can you address it. Are you afraid that if you rank down, you're not going to rank back up again? Are you afraid that, you know, someone's going to see that I lost to a 5Q and then my wife's going to leave me and then my kid's going to start doing drugs and it's just going to be a bad time for everyone? Like, what part is causing the anxiety? I think it's being in a bored position and having absolutely no clue where to play. All right, then play somewhere and experiment. If you don't know where to play, experiment and play somewhere. And is it really the not having any clue where to play? Or is it that you're afraid that you're going to be wrong when you pick somewhere to play? Because my money would be maybe you're afraid that you're going to be wrong in where to play. Which case, yeah, you're going to be wrong. Yep, that's happening. You are going to be wrong on where to play. And you know what? So is your opponent. Everyone will be, including me. But that's the thing. You're allowed to be wrong. It is A-OK. Just try to make sure you have fun playing the game. What if the being wrong police catches you? As long as you don't find yourself in, yeah, as long as you don't find yourself in, what is it? Divine Move, then you're okay. If you're in the Divine Move, then it's bad, because if you play the wrong move, then it's possible you won't be able to, like, open the refrigerator where you're being kept. And, yeah, and you're gonna freeze to death. But aside from that, yeah, you're good. As long as you're not in the movie, you're good. So we won by about 10 points. Thought it'd be a bit larger. But there are some places where I did back off a little bit. Now, Mr. P-Dubs want to know why I couldn't kill this. Well, to kill this, I would need to play here. And then he's going to play here. And then I believe I have to connect there. Well, I guess I could do it this way instead. It yields the same result, essentially. And that is, there's going to be a cut here. Like at the end of the day, there's going to be a cut here, right? And then that's what I'm going to have to hold. That seems a little sketch. This is what I was looking to avoid. And whether I do it this way or do it this way, I am going to have to do this. Now, I could make the trade. He gets to kill this. I get to kill this. But it's Gote, so I don't like it. Yeah, I didn't see a way to fix this thing in Sentai. Because if I defend this one, he gets this one. I have to get that one, and he gets those, right? So he's always, always, always getting that cutting point. You just give away D8. I don't know what variation you're referring to. Like, if I'm doing this, I'm going to have to Atari here and play this way, right? Like, can I actually hold this? Like, I'm pretty sure that's something that I can't hold. Do I do this one? It's looking not great, too. He's got a lot of livers with these outsides, remember. Technically, he has this one, too. So, yeah, it was looking pretty sketch. We can look at it in the AI, though. See if I can hold it. I'm thinking, though. Thinking maybe I kind of can't. Take a little looky look. A little bit of a looky-loo. Good old cat train. We will have the AI. Will tell us definitively. Could I have held that? All right, so it looks like from the beginning of the game, we were doing very good. He's got a 6% chance to win right now. After that left-hand side. Unfortunately. Wanted me to give up that stone. It didn't like that very much. I think it was okay, though. Really? Just the attack there instead, huh? Well, I'm still fine with... Ooh, I have a dip here in a minute. Hold up. I did a boo-boo here. Hold up. 99% chance to win, and then I did... That was a bad thing, apparently. Apparently, AI is like, you should be more aggressive. It's always interesting. It's always interesting when the AI is like, have you thought about being more aggressive? It's like, no, I was trying to play calm and safe and stuff, sir. Yeah, this move was crazy. This move was absolutely insane. And this is all fine. He's got 0.1% chance to win. We're coming up on it. All right. Now the question, could I hold? That was apparently a 30-point mistake, so I don't think I could have. Wow. Look at all of the moves that would have been fine. I almost went with this one. To be honest. I was inspired to play the throw-in now. The Hane was just the terriblest move in the history of terrible moves. Why did I decide not to play this one? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I think I got tunneled. I was like, hey, we can Hane and kill him with the throw-in. And that was the variation. That was what we were going to do. But yeah, here AI is like, no, you can't hold this. You can't hold it. AI agrees. No holding. Yeah, no holding. Trying to hold will be very not good. Oh, by the way, speaking of, so yeah, you can see that that was a huge oops, because I missed that obvious one. So I was wrong. I was wrong, person on YouTube, and sky's still where it's supposed to be. Anyone hear any hordes of the apocalypse coming? Nope. Seems fine. Yeah, I didn't play the right moves. Yeah, I didn't know what to do. But still fine. In fact, look at this performance report. Oh yeah, less than 50%. I was wrong half the game. I was wrong for half the game. And it's still fine. The being wrong police are on their way. They're going to take me away in the wee-woo wagon. Did I get this right at least, please, for the love of Jesus? You wanted me to go to Co? AI is always like, hey, what if you're more aggressive? What if you're more aggressive? Have you considered being more aggressive? Have you considered being even more aggressive? Like, no, I haven't, as a matter of fact. The variation we got right, though. Okay. I messed that last part up. But at this point, we were ahead anyway, so I didn't really care. Yeah, it was okay. Can't complain. AI is like, there are 26 stones over there on the left we could attack, so Co is on the menu. True. There's a lot of yeah, that's true. There was a lot of threats over here we could have done. That's true. Technically, you are absolutely right. You could go to Co here. Corner's nicely contained. Corner is nicely contained, you're right. So we could do other things. Yeah, we could do things here. We could do things here. We've got things here into things here. We've got things here. So, yeah. So, yeah, why not? Just go for all of it. You can't win a Co, so you're fine. You fine, man. You fine, daddy-o. You ain't got to worry about a thing. But yeah, TLDR, you're going to be wrong. It's going to be completely fine. Don't worry about it. Now, on the other hand, if you do wind up playing someone and you find that you lose because your opponent was never wrong, don't worry about that either. It means you were botted. That happens too. Sometimes twice a week. Ask me how I know that one. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, well. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes. Which is weird, because I heard someone lately, a couple of weeks ago, was repeatedly playing a botter trying to beat them. Like, apparently, they just really, really, really wanted to beat this person. But it's like, they're botting against you. Why are you play them 3 times in a row? It's like the anger takes over, and you're like, oh, I'll win them this time. I heard the AI likes Lee Chang-ho. Wonder why? Why wouldn't the AI like Lee Chang-ho? Why wouldn't the AI like Lee Chang-ho? Come here, AI. Let's see. I got some Lee Chang-ho games on my hard drive. Let's look at that real quick. Why not? Let's see. Weichi. Favorites. And then we've got ourselves. I think he has his own folder on my hard drive. He does. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Let's go with, oh, I don't know. What was it? What was an interesting game that I remember? Sorry, I'm nitpicking something that I barely care about. I apologize. Let's see. One of these games do I remember fondly? Hmm. Oh, this one. I remember this one. This game against Ding Wei is probably not how you pronounce that efficiently, but it's fine. All right, let's see. Yeah, almost up to 90 again. Ooh. All right, a little bit of backing off at the end there. But yeah, you're right. Lee Chang-ho was close to 90% accuracy in this game. Now, why is this one? Now, why is this game one of the ones that I remembered fondly, you might ask? It's because this one featured some interesting ideas, like the drop down into a high Chinese variation. That was pretty cool. And then massive building, which is pretty cool. And then there's one other thing here. He invades. His opponent tried to attack him. He just made shape. Simple as that. Bided his time until he had Sente again, and then attacked the small knights. And then from there, yeah, he's got a little bit of an attack on the middle. Yeah, just complete control of the game from start to finish. It was very, very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Because the middle winds up dying. Yeah, there's nothing you can do here. So, nice little fast framework kind of game. Played very, very solidly here to make sure he had shape. Waited till he had Sente again. Counterattacked and killed his opponent in the middle of the board. Because the opponent realized he was down on points, so he went for a kill in the corner at the expense of defending himself in the middle of the board. So that was one of the games that I thought was very, very good. And extremely one-sided, never behind in the game. So it has the AI seal of approval to have played that way. Yeah, that was a very good game. Very, very good game indeed. Yeah, I think that one is actually on my channel. I'm pretty sure that one's on my channel. If Lee Cheng-ho versus that. Lee Cheng-ho did that. I don't know what he did. Yeah, he just did that. Yeah, he totally. Oh, wait. Was it this one? Wait, basic. Not that one, apparently. I thought for sure it was on my heart. No, that's the verse high Chinese. Dingwei was 9p. It's definitely not that. I thought it was on my channel. Christ, maybe it isn't. Maybe it's not. All right. Guess not. Whatever. Could have sworn I reviewed it at least once. Either way, I do want to point out, mildly sponsoring my own stuff here, but if you do like those kind of games, I will point out, I've got I go over games like that routinely. And I've also got my lovely little master sheet that tells you if they're DDK friendly and easy to follow. So if you want to support me a little bit more, you can also get all these fun things I'm constantly adding to the list on my Patreon. If you're interested in supporting, do a little bit more, get a little bit more for your money, for your rewards. And yeah, it's over on Patreon. But all right. I think that's going to be it for me. Goodbye, YouTube. See you next Monday. Hope you enjoyed the games today.